This is a mid-90s Harley Davidson Dyna Wide Glide. And somehow or another, the ears on the transmission got broke off. So we're gonna try to fix it today. Let me grab the camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see right here, somehow or another that got broke off. So we're gonna try to fix it. The first thing I'm gonna do is try to get all this stuff out of my way and make sure that it's safe and nothing's gonna blow up on me. Let me get all this stuff out of the way, cleared out, opened up. I'm gonna get the pieces cleaned up and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I got everything out of the way here. I need a way to lock this dimension in. I don't wanna be trying to hold this and tack this up and have it moving around on me. So what I can do is make a plate that I can bolt to this side and bolt to this piece, and it'll bolt down and it'll hold this piece in there. Okay, so I had to put this on top. Not really thrilled about that, but these bosses are at two different heights. So with me putting this underneath, I couldn't get this lined up properly. So I really didn't want to do it this way because it's covering up the top where I wanted to weld, but I'll end up putting a weld here and a weld back here to start off. And if I can get those strong enough welds or locked in strong enough, then I can take this off, weld the top, come back, excavate these, re-weld them. We're going to take this off. We're going to see how good it's holding. That's loose. That's a good sign. Seems like it's on there pretty good. I'll let you guys see what that weld looks like. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gouge this top out. So I was able to make the top and the front weld repair, but the way that the piece is, it kind of cups underneath, it curves underneath, and you know, I can try to make it underneath, but it's not really gonna be, I don't know, I need a closer view of it. So obviously, if it was out of the bike, I could take it and turn the whole transmission upside down, but I can't do that. So I think, I don't know, but I'm going to try it. I think if I get this bike almost in a wheelie position, that'll be enough for me to get in there. So that's what I'm going to do with the forklift. I'm going to get something rigged up here, pretty much a lifting point. And I'm going to take my chain fall and I'm just going to lift this bike up slowly to where I can get underneath and see, because it's almost right now, you know, it kind of goes like this and it curves underneath, but I need to get it up in this position. So let's try it. Let me show you how much better it is now. So before, if you could imagine, you know, this was my view, which, you know, if I try to get my head underneath, I guess I could if I had to. But now, I mean, you could see that crack plain as day. So that's what I'm after right there. And what's nice is I even have a hole right here. So I'm going to stop it from swinging. So let me get set up. I'll bring you guys back. I'll try to not obstruct you guys so you can get a good view, but I don't know how successful I'm going to be. All right, so the underneath is welded now. If you remember, this was the first part here that I welded. So it was more of a tack. So I'm going to go ahead and gouge this last piece out, re-weld this, and then that should be it. All right, so that's what we got. That's what we ended up with. So let me get this bike down and I'll bring you back.